the league coming up next season. But it's good to see you with Basake Holy Stars. What do you make of that team since you took over, and how has the preseason gone for you?
Well, thanks for the opportunity. I joined Holy Stars just 3 weeks ago. We are currently in the preseason. And luckily for me, thank God, we are engaging or participating in this ongoing tournament, the Nsenkyire tournament. This is a big platform for me to see or prepare my team physically, psychologically, technically, and tactically for the upcoming season. So let's see what transpires during the period.
I'm sure that it doesn't put any pressure on you, but in tournaments like this, do you think the bottom line is to win, or because it's a pre-season, it is to facilitate you to have a fair idea of your team?
Yes, no pressure on me at all. This is a period where coaches prepare or come up with whatever they want to showcase during the season. So let's see. I'm here. If I win the cup, fine. If I don't win the cup, fine. It will give me a fair idea to get ready for the coming season.
But from the little that you have seen, finally, before I let you go, is Basake worth going all the way?
Oh, well, looking at yesterday, Dreams winning 3-0, they are up there. I saw today Medeama also winning. They're also sure of qualifying. So it is left to Samartex, who lost yesterday, against Medeama, who is also fighting against Basake Holy Stars, who is also fighting for a win today to ensure that we are also in the next stage. So let's see. I hope by close of the day, smiles will be on the face of my fans.
Okay. We will talk again after the game. We wish you the very best. Coach, thank you very much for giving us a little bit of your time. Another day, another opportunity. And for you, I'm sure that there's a lot on your mind. Apart from the fact that things didn't go too well in the first game, I'm sure you're still in the process of putting the team together. What should we expect going into the next game?
Thank you very much. And I think, as you said, it's part of preparation, but we can't keep on saying preparation. It still has to be done. So we are definitely going to improve from yesterday's game, at least to a better game today.
I see. There were some players, per your explanation, we understand that they were not too strong, not too fit, but you gave them an opportunity in the first game. Will there be any technical changes in this second encounter of yours?
It has been one or two technical changes because I want to see a different game altogether today. Since I have a huge squad, I still have to rotate it and see the best that at least I can start the season with.
At the end of this Nsenkyire Cup, one of the outcomes will be for the coaches to have a fair assessment of the teams they have prior to the commencement of the league. It's going to be a marathon league, and it's a very long one, not compared to this one. Do you have the horses? Do you have the soldiers, the charges for Samartex to do a good job this season?
Definitely. We are going to compete, and I think it's going to put a very big surprise this season. I know the league is going to be tough. I think all the teams are prepared, and then they are also aiming at the ultimate. So I think it's going to be a good game. But for me, with the team and Samartex, I think we are ready, and we are going to compete very good this season.
The tournament of the cup is being hosted in your own background. Does that put pressure on you to win it?
Not really, because I can't remember I brought Brekum Chelsea here to win the Nsenkyire Cup. And when I was leaving, I told them that, guys, what I'm seeing in Samartex, if I'm not able to win the league this season, Samartex is going to win. And they came up winning. Samartex have been winning, but they never. The year that I took the trophy out of them, they won the league. So football, it's all about that. Things can change. Yeah.
I only wish you the very best of luck. We'll see you after the game.
Thank you very much.
The crowd is here, highly expectant of a good performance from the two combatants who will be joining us on the field of play. We've seen one already, which is the host team, Samartex 1996. And we are only hoping that Basake Holy Stars will also bring to the table what we have already seen before in terms of experience. Officials will lead the charges, will lead the teams onto the field of play. And we will expect nothing but the best of local contact football. In a chat with head coach of the senior national team, Black Stars, gives indication that he is content with what he's seen. The players are ready to battle for honor and glory. This is just the preseason, which means there should be bigger things to be expected when the season itself begins. Let's welcome FC Samartex 1996 and Basake Holy Stars onto the field as they are ready to do battle in this game. Edusian, as always, will lead Samartex 1996. We're going to see regular players who played in the first match and a few ones who are joining the fray for the second encounter, especially Ebenezer Mama. Emmanuel Mama, I should say, has been on the down low for a little while, but we understand that he's up to it, and it's good to see. It's good to see him on the field of play. We'll take a look at the lineup of the two teams, give you a fair idea. Plus, of course, we will also be introducing the match officials for the game. I want to believe that the match officials we have for here today are all FIFA officials, if I'm not mistaken, and I think it's just one of them who hasn't got the FIFA badge. But Salom Yao Bless is here with us. Rejoice is also here. And these are the men capable of handling the match. We've seen their performance on match day one, the first day. And it's an opportunity to have a look at them again. This is Basake Holy Stars, the team that are roaring and ready to do wonders. Fans are here in their numbers, including the proud Sax ladies who have also qualified from this particular place, Samra to play in the National Women's Premier League. So there we go with the toss of the coin. Edusian, the captain for Samartex, in the white and orange strip. Basake are in the darker colors. They will be captained today. That's Basake Holy Stars will be captained today by Jacob Moazi. And for the very first time, we will have a lady officiating the match from start to finish. Evans Adote, the head coach of Basake Holy Stars, telling us that he took over the team a couple of weeks ago. So he's yet to really impart whatever has to be imparted, but he believes that the remainder of the 2 weeks will be good enough for him. For Christopher Ennin, he believes that, yes, I came here to win with Brecum Chelsea. It doesn't put pressure on me to win with the home team. So all is just about set. Emmanuel Mama, Iwa Dramani, Augustine Ofori, Christian Boateng, Akosi Sapong. They all played a role in the first match. But it's good to introduce Roland Gripman. Roland Gripman, we will be seeing for the very first time in this tournament or in this cup competition. And whilst the team say their final prayers on the field of play, the subs bench will also do the same. Center referee Rejoice comes in with a lot of experience as a FIFA referee, and we expect that we will enjoy her officiating in this afternoon's encounter. This is the second match Samartex are playing. Had a first stage yesterday. They lost narrowly to Medeama FC by 1-0. They will want to make amends. Seated in the stands close to us in commentary is the bankroller and the man for whom we play this tournament in this honor, Dr. Richard Nsenkyire. Finally, we're seeing some sunlight here in Samra, which is good for association football. And Rejoice blows her whistle. We are underway. Second match of the second day of the Nsenkyire Cup 2025. We'll be watching out for the partnership between Roland Gripman and Aqua in defense for the home side. Careful running on the far side by Ejenim Boateng, and we saw his pace in that first game against Dreams. Nice recovery by Sifa Godwin. They obviously will get a lot of the applause today, Samartex. Aqua's long ball forward. Basake have an opportunity to organize, but Sifa pushes it through. Mama goes down. Stern warning from Madame Rejoice. Sifa picked up the ball nicely, laid on the pass to Mama, but Mama was impeded in the process by Ibrahim Labi, and it's a free kick advantage. The fans are already getting behind the home team. Goalkeeper Shaibu Rafik watching closely from his goalpost as his colleagues have an opportunity to draw first blood behind the ball. We've got Nsoatreman who can bend and Sifa who can fire from a distance. The Sifa's opportunity goes wide. That was a wide shot from Akwesi Sapong. And already most of the fans who are here watching this cup tagging Nations FC as the whipping boys. They've lost 2 matches in succession. Game will continue. Gripman trying to go up through Augustine Kofi Ofori. Strong defending by Gripman. Now the opportunity for Basake to go forward, but down nicely. Good ball control. He picks up the pieces, trying to lay on the pass as he goes through Lawrence Gadesh. Unfortunately, Gadase has been sandwiched between 2 players. He gets himself out of trouble, but at this time it goes wide before Lawrence Gadese could get to it. Throw in quickly taken. With the crowd behind them, the feeling you get is that they are out here to impress. FC Samartex 1996 lost the first game by 1-0 against a very rigid and compact Aduana FC side. Advantage will go to Basake. Block wasn't that effective. Solid power play there from Sifa. Patrick Appiah with the ball for Basake. That's a long one in. Header by Aqua, kept it United, and Sifa can't get his foot to it. It's kicked away eventually by Prince, and Basake are on the threshold of an attack. They're not committing a lot of players up front. Yes, Bismarck Tay. Ball taken away from Bismarck. And lovely skill. He does well to get his foot to the ball and keep it in contention. Nsoatreman brings it back. Sapong. Siao. Edu Siao gets it in return. And then a lovely chip forward. Finding men in open spaces, order of the day at the moment. Ewa gets it, he's got space in front of me, lays on the pass, but well read. Kadese does well. Asks his colleagues to cool down the pace as Basake try and get themselves out of danger zone. Switching play to the far side, not the best of passes. Sifa. Two players going down. Basake will have the advantage. 5 minutes played. And Basake seem to be under the cosh. Difficult for them to leave their own half. Mama loses control. To the near side. Some good play keeping the ball to their feet. Mama goes down. Late tackle from Kadese. Apologizes for that. Sportingly. On the bench for Basake Holy Stars is their head coach, Augustine Evans Adote. His rich experience should be able to help Basake through the season. There's nobody to receive that pass. Cleared out by Emmanuel Briggs. Over the line it goes for a throw-in. Coach Wellington is on his feet, assistant coach for Samartex. Throwing into the 18-yard box. A little bit of a pull there. Madame Rejoice says, let the game continue. Throw in quickly for Sian. And it goes over into touch for a throw. Sian with a cross, not the best. Sarpong picks it up. It comes back to Kwesi Sarpong. And Sifa is offside. Fast-paced game, this second match of the day, involving Samartex 1996 and Basake Holy Stars. Sifa caught in the offside trap. Headed away into touch for a throw-in. Strong tussle for the ball. Can they get it out of harm's way? Basake have the opportunity. Can deliver the cross, needs support. Eventually the cross goes deep. No problems at all for Shaibu Rafik. Looking for Emmanuel Mama and gets him. Mama controls nicely, but ball is ballooned away before he could cause any havoc. Some solid defending from the defense of Basake. Ezakwa. Intelligent pass was, but well read by Basake. Francis Asante has the advantage. Madame Rejoice gives the advantage rather to Samartex. Behind the ball, the cultured foot of Fiducian. He bends it. Mama gets his head to it, but he lacked the direction. Oh, that was the chap in the number 10 shirt for Samartex. Ewa Dramani. And on the other side, flag is already up. The offside flag set up very high by Samartex. Intentions is to keep their opponents at bay in their own half. Roland Gripman. Ball is long. in the 18-yard box. Ewua gets his head to it. Mama gets a foot to it. Waiting for a decent cross. Goes round his marker. He sets up the pass. Oh, that should have been easy. Nsoatreman. Point blank shot. Point blank save. Patrick Appiah was in the right place at the right time as goalkeeper of Basake. It's not a done deal yet. Still have opportunities to come forward. Sefa lifts it high. It's a header to it. Ewua goes down. Appealing for a penalty. It won't be given. There's a chase for the ball, and Aqua resolute as ever, not allowing the space. But let's take a look at this again. A little bit of a shove in the shoulder there. Took the ball under control nicely, but there you see the elbow going to the back of the neck. Mahama has it. Long legs appealing. This should be it. No problems at all this time around. The height advantage of Emmanuel Mama set the pace for Ewua. And the excitement has just begun. Mama used his dangling legs to kick on the pass, and it was chested down. Cool, calm, and collected. As the tenacity of Mama did the trick, and was calmly put behind the net. Nsoatreman. Basake Holy Stars nil. Samartex 1. Sefa, oh, lovely done. Nicely controlled by Akwesi Sapon. Lays on the pass. Kept in play. Sefa is on the move. Threads in a decent cross. Goes to the far end, and eventually it will be clearance opportunities for Basake. Basake are under the cosh. They are in the home grounds of the 23-24 GPL champions. And they're teaching them a lesson or two. Basake Holy Stars. Game continues in an extended. The home fans getting behind Samartex. They were looking for goal number 2 there. If you've just joined us, many thanks for doing so. It's Basake Holy Stars taking on FC Samartex. And the scoreline reads Basake Holy Stars 0, Samartex 1. Over the line it goes. It's a throw-in advantage. Solid clearance, doesn't go too far, but Basake will have a lot of work to do. Here they go, looking for an opportunity to spring an attack. Aqua in contention. Edusian brings it down and eventually is cleared out. Here's Iwa, the goal scorer. Forcing to get to the ball, but it's a bit difficult. Fans are content with the game. That's the young chap who's showing why he used to be one of the sharpest players in his day. Nsoatreman, confirmation of that yellow card. Here's a free kick. Swung in. Nsoatreman getting the goal for Samartex so far. He's not on a yellow card. It's just confirmation. Headed down. Asante sends it back. Ball lofted forward, but Akwesi Sarpong is beating to it. Edusian being heckled. He stands tall. Here's Aqua. Masterful game he displayed against Adriana FC. That's given to goalkeeper Patrick Appiah, who balloons one in. Aqua once again goes high. This time Basake have an opportunity to go forward. Gadese, and then the shot is fired. Not the best of opportunities for Gabriel Appiah. Can he keep it in play? He does. Thank you very much. And it's picked up. Bismarck sends it back. Basake yet to string a series of passes that will get them into danger's zone. There's Aqua. Once again, long ball looking for Emmanuel Mama. This time, the defense of Basake say no. There's Asante. Ball has been taken away from him, but it's still with Basake as they come forward. George Kisi, they need to hold the fort in the middle. Captain George Kisi picks it up again. Looking for the opportunity. Swinging to the near side. Can Asante get to it? He does. Keeps it in play, and that's good work. Looks for options, brings it back. The cross is drilled in and the header is on. That was good enough. Receives the applause from the bench of Basake. It was an inviting cross, and he rose to the occasion. Just miscalculated the direction. There's Gripman. Switching play to the near side. He says thank you very much. Sifa is waiting and gets it. They're very confident on the ball, Samartex. And when they glide forward, there's always a plan to it. Akwesi Sarpong, ball has been taken away from him. Good play by Basake. They keep the ball to themselves, and then the pass is set up on the far side. That is good enough. Mahama gets to the ball. Brings it back and finds Captain George Kisi looking for an opening and a drive. It goes wide. 20 minutes gone in the first half. Samartex lead by 1 and they have another opportunity to come forward again. Yes, Sefa. Oh, the cross is a bit too strong and it goes out of play. Sefa crisscrossing from the left flank to the right flank to try his chances. Cross was a bit too deep. Kisi sends it back. And then there's a long ball in. Here's Mama. Mama lays on a pass to Jenim Boateng. Jenim Boateng's long cross into the 18-yard box. Nicely defended by Asante, but it will be a corner kick. He thought he was going to get the advantage after being shoved in the back. It's a corner kick to Samartex. Not the best of corner kicks. Anyway, it doesn't go too far. Sefa with a shot. Oh, it took a wicked deflection. That nearly resulted in something else. Laid on the pass and look at the shot. Cannoning off the body of George Kisi. Corner kick. Samartex still have the advantage. A stern warning once again from Madame Rejoice. Corner comes in. It's brought down. Mama's shot. Again, not going the right direction and eventually picked up by Patrick Appiah. It's a long ball forward. There's going to be pressure. Safety first. No problems at all in defense. Oh. Let's hope that he will be up and going. Yes, he is. And that was the late tackle from George Kisi, the captain. The distribution in terms of the passes from the midfield of Samartex has been a bit too long. Edusian heading the ball out into touch for a throw-in. Long throw from Asante. Sifa has it now. Yes, Aqua. Gripman takes control. Long ball looking for Edu. Edu got his foot to it, but can't keep it in play. Such a dedicated player for Samartex. Their captain, Edusian. No problems at all for Basake to deal with that. Fans still making their way into the stadium to give support to their home team. Ball cleared out. Mama was chasing for it but couldn't get to it. Kisi calming the nerves of the players as Basake launch another attack. The Nsenkyire Cup 2025 giving opportunities to the clubs that are participating in it to test their readiness or their preparedness for the Premier League. And as they all round up their preparations in terms of the preseason, it's a good opportunity to have a first-hand view of the teams in dead-on situations. We saw Medeama FC beat Samartex 1-0 yesterday. And we saw Dreams FC beat Nations by 3-0. Those were matches from yesterday. Earlier today, Nations lost again. And it's a long ball looking for opportunities. Aqua over the line it goes. We saw Nations lose today to Medeama Sporting Club. And currently the action on your screen has Basake trailing Samartex by 0-1 margin. 26 minutes gone in the first half. Shaibu Rafik not been tested. And headed back into the safe arms of Patrick Appiah. One player you don't give an inch is Emmanuel Mama. He's fast. And he's a quick thinker on the ball as well. It's good to see him back in full form, Emmanuel Mama. All eyes will be on him this season for Samartex. Ball headed away. Shot is fired from a distance. Off target, no problems at all for the defense of Samartex. Watching the game from the VIP stands, team manager for the Black Stars, Mr. Shadow, and sitting next to him is the head coach of the Black Stars, Otto Addo. Stopped nicely by Aqua. Opportunities coming the way of Samartex once again. Sefa spreads play to the far side. Ejenim Boateng gets his head to it. Mama goes in, he's heckled, but he did some heckling himself, and so he gets the disadvantage. It's an advantage to Basake Holy Stars. Asante perhaps lays on the pass. Basake are in motion of going for the spread play to the far side, but it will be recovered by Christian Ejenim Boateng. It's been difficult for Basake Holy Stars to operate from the left-hand side of the attack due to the presence of Roland Gripman and Kofi Essien, making life very unbearable. But on the near side, Asante gets his head to it. Siao lays on the pass. Siao sends it back, finds Akwesi Sarpong. Aqua. Basake still haven't found the rhythm. As yet we've played half an hour. Samartex are clearly in the driving seat. Throwing advantage to Samartex. We have played 30 minutes in the first half. We are left with 15 to end the first half. Here is Emmanuel Siao. Sefa cuts through the middle. He was heckled. He thought he had the advantage. Madame Joyce saw the wider picture and decided to blow her whistle. He was going to cut through nicely like hot bread, or like butter, knife through hot bread. And he was caught by the referee's shrill whistle. It's an advantage to Samartex. Patrick Appiah organizes the men in front of him. He needs a two-man wall situation. Ewa's shot goes over the top. Missed opportunity. Bent in nicely by Nsoatreman. Substitution time for Basake. Prince Goma is getting ready to come on. And a quick substitution, and they've taken out Gabriel Appiah. His structure, his trotting, his hairstyle. You would mistake him for Lai Kingston. Game continues. And it's Basake who are trying to get themselves back into the game. Long ball to the near side. Edusian to the rescue. But Asante and Co have other options. They're coming forward. It's a strong run. Stop in their tracks. Ewa finds Mama. Good turn by Mama. Good footwork. Mama gets it again. Are they looking to open up the game? And Mama seems to be the king of the fans here. Here's Aqua. Through the middle. Ewa does well, gets himself out of danger zone and out of trouble. Augustine comes in to help. And now they need to go forward. Kofi pushes it through. Ewa, Sefa, they're all waiting. Oh, that's a long pass. Can he keep it in play? He does, but it's cleared out. Oh no. Assistant referee on the far side said it did go out of play. So that will be a welcome goal kick to Basake Holy Stars. 33 minutes gone. Strong challenge there, but that will rather get them on to go forward. Emmanuel Tete. Asante on the right. Unfortunately, he goes down, leaves the ball behind. The flag is already up. Fans are not too happy with the decision given. They believe that the player went down unchallenged. Here's the free kick advantage. Asante drills it in. Oh, solid for a clearance from Gripman. Kick is floated again. It's a big boot for a clearance by Mama. Every player back in the Samartex half helping to defend. Kisi lays it back. That was a strong challenge there and a little bit of a trip. Obviously, Francis Asante not too happy, will argue with the assistant referee. The advantage will still stay with Samartex. 10 minutes to half time. Gripman finds solace in Shaibu Rafik. And again, in no haste to move out of their defensive shell. Take that time. Pass laid on by Augustine Ofori. Pass a bit too strong. Edusian couldn't trap it effectively. Gives away the advantage to Francis Asante for the throw-in. Exhibiting a very long one as he throws it forward. He's headed out into touch again for yet another throw-in. Opportunity coming the way of Basake, but their opponents, Samartex, are in a boyish mood, not giving them an inch. Advantage will go to Samartex. Referee wants the ball to be positioned at the exact spot. Madam Rejoice. Sefa keeps it in play. Lace on the pass, finds captain. Sian through the middle, finds Akwesi Sapon. Gripman surveys. Here's Aqua now. Jenim Boateng held in check. Mama held in check. Sefa is free. He can fire from a distance. It's blocked. Clearance by Patrick, not their best. Nicely smothered. In no haste at all. Quick turn as a flash. Here are the opportunities lining up themselves. Gathers it. It goes far to the other end. But it is Samartex who are looking for another opening into the 18-yard box. They go on their pass. Oh, left the ball in the distance. Mama's shot is blocked. And eventually, it's Basake Holy Stars who drive it away. Could be an opportunity for Basake. Not cleared enough as Samartex are still under pressure to come forward. It's a good turn in the middle. He holds on to the ball, George. That was a break for Basake Holy Stars. Chess could not take the advantage. Still dangling in there though. And eventually it's safely headed back. Cautious build-up at this stage for Samartex. Sefa has been daring down the left flank. Sefa goes through. Lovely play. He lays on the pass. It could easily be goal number 2, but the flag is up for offside. That was a sweet move there. Sweet build-up. Sefa did very well to get to the ball. Laid on the pass. But Christian was in the offside positioning. Opportunity gone. Here's Aqua. And Shaibu has the ball. He gets it away safely to Aqua. Aqua tries to come through the middle. Nsoatreman attracts the sympathy of our center referee. That was the unfair challenge on a free kick advantage. Yes, Siao. Sefa kept the ball played, nicely done. Akwesi comes in to help. Gripman is always available. Recovering nicely there is Augustine. Kofifori. A little bit of a trip there. Gabe will continue with a free kick. Yes, Sefa clearly has showed that he's a link you can't do without. He gets a return. Sefa, oh! Play the 1-2 with Mama. That was nice. Mama applauds. But goalkeeper Patrick Appiah alert to his responsibilities. Corner kick quickly effected, but here's the replay again. And the shot is fired. Side netting. Missed opportunity there. But Sefa, clearly the golden boy, the Samartex lineup. Ball cleared away. Sefa brings it down. Can he get to the ball? This time, it's Basake, who tried to turn defense into attack. Unfortunately, he's tidied up nicely. Asian mopping up the pieces. Quick turn by Eufori. Gripman back to goalkeeper Rafik. Ejeni Boatin can't get to the ball early enough, but Basake haven't cleared their lines. They still hold on to it. Eventually, it looks like there's some positivity in the build-up. Here's Captain Kisi. Kisi sends it back. It'll be a long ball forward by Jacob Moaze. We are gradually getting close to the end of the first half in this match. Samartex lead by 1-0. Christian thought he had the advantage. Assistant referee thought otherwise. Just a couple of seconds remaining for the end of the first half, barring any add-on time. Long ball forward. Basake failing to take the advantage. Good turn, holds on to the ball, lays on the pass again. It's been well worked out, and it's Ewa who comes forward. Ewa Dramani's pass a bit too short. Basake will say thank you very much, and they throw everything at their opponents. Siao, Sefa. "45 minutes of action we've done. We've got 2 minutes of add-on time before the signal for the end of the half will go. Gadese gets his foot to it. An unfair challenge. And an advantage will go to Basake Holy Stars. Opportunity wasted. They thought they could have had a quick counter break. Referee said no. Reposition and start. It's been comfortable enough for Samartex. But in the second part of the half, it's been Basake who have come forward and threatened a few times. Timely clearance and eventually is booted out. Mama with a flick. It whacks the ball away too easily. Sefa was waiting to latch onto that. Meanwhile, pendulum swings to the other side of the field where there's an opportunity. But again, tidied up nicely with a tackle. That fetches a corner kick. Fans are itching to celebrate another goal. But they'll have to wait a bit longer. Corner kick advantage, Basake. We'd have done the 2 minutes of add-on time. Ball is whipped in. And goalkeeper Rafik dealt with it. But there goes the referee's whistle for the end of the first half. End to end. From one end of the field to the other. It's been action stations. First 45 minutes. The advantage lies the way of the host side. At halftime, it's Basake Holy Stars 0, FC Samartex 1996 1. Charges will lead the teams onto the field of play. And we will welcome FC Samartex 1996 and Basake Holy Stars. Mama. It's good to see him on the field of play. We'll take a look at the match day one, the first day. And it's an opportunity to have a look at them again. This place Samra Boy to play in the National Women's Premier League. So there we go with the toss of the coin. Edusian, the captain for Sama. Evans for Christopher Ennin. He believes that, yes, I came here to win with Brecum Chelsea. It hasn't put all, it's just about set. Emmanuel Mama, Iwadra, and whilst the team 25. They have an opportunity to organize. But Sefa pushes it through. Mama goes down. Waiting for a decent cross, goes round his marker. He sets up the pass. Oh, that should have been easy. Nsoatreman. Long legs appealing. They should be it. No problems at all this time around. And the excitement has just begun. Mama used his dangling legs to clip on the pass. And it was chested down, cool, calm, and collected. It's the tenacity of Mama that did the trick. And was calmly put behind the net. Not the best of corner kicks. Headed away, doesn't go too far. Sefa with a shot. Oh, it got a wicked deflection. Boateng gets his head to it. Mama goes in his heckle, but it is Samartex who are looking for another opening into the 18-yard box. They go, they lay on the pass. Oh, left the ball in the distance. Mama's shot is blocked. Daring down the left flank. Sefa goes through. Lovely play. He lays on the pass. It could easily be goal number 2, but the flank is up for offside. Sefa clearly has shown that he's a link you can't do without. He gets a return. Sefa, oh! Play the 1-2 with Mam whipped in. And goalkeeper Rafik dealt with it. But There goes the referee's whistle for the end of the first half.
Okay. Also look at one center battle.
Welcome back to the Nsenkyire Stadium, also known as the Fortress. This is the home ground of Samartex 1996. And we are currently bringing you the action in the Nsenkyire Cup 2025. Half-time just gone by, and any moment from now, we will have the commencement of the second 45 minutes. Goalkeeper for Samartex, so far so good, Shaibu Rafik. His opposite number, Patrick Appiah, has been beaten once. And there are some of the officials, especially of Medeama Football Club. Their head coach, Chioba, is here. Won the first game against Samartex. And so he's picked up his first 3 points. Here we go with the second 45. FC Samartex are playing from left to right, sporting the white and orange jerseys. There's Roland Gripman. Clears the ball away. Christian goes down. Trying to attract the attention of the referee. Up on his feet. Game continues. Essien comes back to Gripman. Iwa cushions the ball nicely. The advantage will stay with Basake. Nope. It rather stays with the Samartex. Careful approach. Cleared out by goalkeeper Rafik. Here's Iwa. Ejenim brings it back, finds Essien. Essien moving forward threateningly. He's bundled off the ball. Action continues and he goes back into the 18-yard box to take his position. Meanwhile, it's Kofi Essien who brings the ball back and finds Roland Gripman. Ball spread to the far side. Into the 18-yard box. Nicely shepherded. And Patrick to the rescue. Thumps one downfield looking for options. Running options. But again, it's been stalwart defending by Ebenezer Aqua. Throw in by Xiao. Player goes down. A little bit of a knock there in the process. Dramani, almost always a threat. Gets a lot of support from the young man with the ball, Sefa, who comes forward. Sefa seems to be the driving force. Clipped from behind by Essien. And Basake have the advantage. short of target. Basake tried his chance. Nothing came out of that. Game would continue. Basake Holy Stars have not had any clear chance on target. They've come close a few times. Referee says play on. Long ball forward. Ewa brings it back, finds Essien. Essien has given a sign that he needs to be substituted. He's brought down in the process. Solid tackle. Basake and co have no other option but to latch onto the long passes that come their way. And here we go, turning defense into attack. Here's Kojo Mahama. An unfair challenge. And she's shown the yellow card. The man who got the goal eventually goes into the referee's books. And this is the reason why. It was a strong challenge on Mahama. He clipped him from behind. Ewa Dramani goes into the referee's books. It was a bit of a late clip as he tried to follow up on that chase. Meanwhile, I doubt if Emmanuel Kofi Essien will be joining his colleagues on the field of play. Kisi to the far side, well read. Basake withdraw back. And Essien has joined his colleagues on the field of play. Asante with a cross, dealt with by Gripman. Asante once again has another opportunity. The best of clearances. Flag. Christian in the heart of defense for Samartex. Ball brought down nicely. And opportunities. Substitution, meanwhile, will be effected as Francis Asante goes down. But for Samartex, Samartex, who goes in for Essien. Tete on the field. Siao sends the crossing, well read. Chases on out, Basake with the ball. A little bit of a delay and the ball is taken away from him. Opportunities now. Ofori lays on the pass into the 18-yard box, attack there, but again, goalkeeper in the right place at the right time. The flag was already up. Opportunity gonna back it, and Basake will return the favor. They've got space, they've got options, but it goes all the way to goalkeeper Shaibu. Yes, Sefa. He's enjoyed every bit of it since he's been on the field, Sefa. Over elaboration, and this time around they get the ball away to Basake Holy Stars. Can they take advantage? Surging. A faulty pass and they give the ball away. Yes, Christian. Good turn. He's got space. He's got power. They still have the advantage. It's a mistake on the part of Sifa, but they did well to recover. And Mama gives the ball away. Mahama sends the ball to the other end of the field. Looking for opportunities. A bit of a trip in the 18-yard box. On the technical bench for Basake, we got head coach Evans Adote, assisted by Rashid Nusa, and Moro Musa, the team manager, is also there. Couple of substitutions being prepped to come onto the field from both sides. And Edusian has to allow himself to be stretched off the field. Scoreboard reads Basake 0. Samartex 1. Waiting to rejoice, and you can see clearly on their faces they're waiting for an explosion to happen. Boateng carried off the field, stretched off the field, and he's walking to the other end. Is he still going to stay on the field of play? Good skill. Picks up the pieces of Fori, fighting for it, but it goes out into touch. Ofori is up on his feet, took a knock in the process when he bumped into George Kisi, the captain of Basake Holy Stars. Throw in effected. That was foot up, yes. Captain Edusian, likely he will not continue the game after being stretched off, and I'm sure he would love to take a break. Deep cross into the 18-yard box. Mama misses the header, and then the connection. A failed attempt, and it's a strong run behind to gather momentum. Time for the substitution for Basake Holy Stars. Bringing on Gideon Quayson. They will also introduce Prince Amponsa. Gideon Quayson comes on for Patrick Apea. And then the board is up for number 24. Oting will wait to take his position, but for now it's Gideon Quayson who goes onto the field of play. Francis Oting Jetwa will be coming on to add some experience to the squad. Francis Jetwa is on. And for Samartex, they would also take advantage of the changes. Nikwe is on. Refreshing to have fresh lips on the field of play. Mama will take a break. Emmanuel Mama will take a break for now. Al-Hassan Mankuyeli is on the field. Strong, tough character. Al-Hassan Mankuyeli. Joining his colleagues on the field of play, Solomon Ajay. Asoforit also takes a break. Here's Blake for Basake. Goes past two. It's still Blake. Lays on the pass. Blake follows up with a shot. Good attempt. Off target though. Boniface Blake exhibiting the power he's got in his foot. Missing the direction, but not the idea. Sifa lays on a pass. That's good enough. As a chase for it. Sifa follows up. Over the line he goes for a throw-in. Flag is up. That won't count. Oko Gripman with Roland Gripman with the clearance. Passes laid on. Opportunities for Samartex. Not the best of crosses. It was a low grounder. That won't count. Strong tackle coming in. Tough challenge, tough times, tough exchanges on the field of play. Coming forward is Basake now, Jacob Mwazi. Picked up by Kisi, the captain. Lobs it into the 18-yard box, but it goes straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper Shaibu Rafik. Rickman once again. Free kick. Goalkeeper ready, the man in front of him. What a waste. We are into the last half hour of the match. It's Basake nil, Samartex 1996 1. Goes down in the process. Game continues, says the referee. All the way to goalkeeper, putting pressure on him. Eventually he's able to kick it out. And player goes down in the process. Al-Hassan Mankuyeli will not be too happy with that. Free kick. It could be dangerous. And that's the head coach of Basake, Evans Adote. Lots of heckling in the 18-yard box. Stern warning once again from Madame Rejoice. It's floated in. Oh, lands on the top. Nsenkyire. You've not seen his impact since he came on. Moazi, long balling, put down nicely by Roland Gripman, cleared away by Nsenkyire. Nsoatreman goes down, but up on his feet. Careful defending now. Basake have been let loose as they come forward, streaming down that right-hand side. Finding it very difficult to get a crossing. Tidied up nicely by Akwesi Sarpong. Over the line he goes for a throw-in. Game getting a lot more interesting as we go through. The fans are waiting with bated breath, expecting a goal. That was a solid impact there from Ejenim. Has left the player in difficulty. There he fired in a shot. Lots of VIPs we told you earlier on watching this particular game, including head coach of the senior national team, the Black Stars, Mr. Otto Addo is here. Aminu Shado, who manages the team, is also here. And these are members of the lady team of Samartex. Christopher Enin watching closely. Also in our presence. And eventually the ball is cleared out, not too far. There's another opportunity, blocked once again. Also watching the game is the chairman of the Western Regional Football Association, that's the WRFA, Mr. Simon Ehoma. Got links with Basake Holy Stars. There's a surge forward now by Samartex, trying to go through the middle, halted. And then it's Aqua to the rescue with that clearance. Injury worries as the strong man in the middle, Akwesi Sarpong, goes down. That was the clearance, and it was bumped into from behind by George Kisi, the captain of Basake. That's the bench of Samartex. Emmanuel Mama there, Edusian also there, together with those who have not had the opportunity to play. Gripman will share a thought quickly with Nsenkyire. But he's been tough and solid in defense today, Roland Gripman. Aqua restarts the game. It's a long ball forward. Can it be kept in play? It's a battle for it. It's a 2 against 1. Eventually one has the advantage. No clear-cut opportunities for Ejenim Boateng as yet. Crosses deep, but there are no white and orange shirts to challenge for it. And so, easy clearance for Basake. Gathered nicely in the heart of midfield by Solomon Ajay. Flag is up for offside. Eskisi, the captain. Cross deep on by Asante. Waiting for it is Shaibu Rafik. It's not really been tried and tested in the game today, Shaibu Rafik. Virtual holiday. Lovely chip by Mankuel. Christian, Ejeni Boateng. Lovely step in. Then the shot is fired, is blocked. And then another opportunity. Goalkeeper fumbles first time, but picks it up second time of asking. Aqua resolute in defense as he clears. We have played 70 minutes of a match. We've got 20 minutes of the most remaining. The heavens have started to open up with slight drizzle. Hopefully we will try and wrap it up before the rains, the heavy rains set in. For now, there's just a light drizzle. Game will continue. Moaz with the long ball to the near side looking for Muhammad. There'll be a forward thrust once again. Late challenge, late tackle. Against the crossbar. That would have been out of nothing. And Samartex will turn pressure. The pressure is on as they go forward, taking their foot off the pedal. The fans are not too happy. Thought would have taken the advantage of the break. He takes over. What a strong player. He goes down eventually. The referee will give him the free kick. Substitution time for Samartex, bringing on a couple more fresh limbs. Basake Holy Stars would also do same. Isaac Bafo is coming on to take the place of Godwin Sefa. On comes Isaac Bafo. Sefa makes way. Also on the field, Osman Zakaria for SC Samartex. And for Basake, Zuma is getting ready to come on. Zuma is getting ready to come on. Meanwhile, we've got Prince Goma on already. Trying to change the face of the game in the last 20 minutes or so as the long ball is floated and is headed away by Oko Gripman. Foot up. And he's been given a stern warning by Madame Rejoice. She could have booked him for that. Aqua restarts the game. Long balling. Goalkeeper comes out, hotly challenged. But Basake will not take their foot off the pedal, not just yet. Pierre finds tall, lanky Christian Ejeni Boateng. He dilly-dallies and the ball has been taken away from him. Good turn by Basake, and they come forward through Prince Amponsa, but sandwiched and short-lived. The fans are expecting a lot more from the home side. Nia's been beaten to the heading duel. Akwesi Sarpong gets it, lays on the pass through the middle. Can this be kept in play? Yes, it can. Ejeni Boateng was not the best. Follow-up is on again, nicely defended. Basake, so resolute at this stage. They're down by one. They're fighting to get themselves back into the game. They come forward yet again, another opportunity. Newkind does the simplest of things. Mankueli is waiting for Ejeni Boateng to come forward. He's been stopped in his tracks. And on the near side now, opportunities for the drive. Down he goes eventually. Prince Goma bringing on a lot of excitement in the game. There he goes. Player down, temporary hold up. Fortunately, Solomon Ajay is up on his feet. Will continue with the game. Boniface Blake gets ready to effect the kick. A little bit of a misunderstanding, and referee Madame Rejoice clearly establishing that strong relationship. It was swung in nicely, and the player is going to be penalized. He was asked to go off the field to get something sorted. I think it's shin guards. And he came back onto the field without the referee's permission, and he's been penalized for that. That's a Gideon Quayson. Gideon Quayson picks up a yellow card. Eswangin once again. Heckling this time, says Madame Rejoice. She was close to the spot. She's given an infringement to SC Samartex. It's been a tough, uncompromising day here today at the Nsenkyire Sports Complex. It could be a repeat when these two teams meet when the league commences. Throw-in effected, but can't go forward too far. Sarpong running deep for that ball at the far side was Isaac Bafo. Out of the ball, could have controlled it much better. Mankueli missing the opportunity, and eventually they clear their lines only as far as Gripman. Give the ball away, Basake, but thank you very much for the return pass, and there they go. Kisi joining the attack. Zuma with the ball. Quick turn there by Prince Goma. Goma once again. Switching from one end of the field to the other as they look for opportunities to come forward. Gideon Quayson, he's still holding on to the ball. Gideon eventually sets up a pass. Plays a 1-2 with Jetwa, but Gideon is coming. Goma. It's a watertight defense set up by SC Samartex. But Basake won't give up. Gideon once again to the near side. Crosses deep. Follow-up is non-existent, but he was under no pressure to have cleared that. And Yukai gives the ball away. It's a corner kick. Corner kick effected. Heads will go up, but this time clearly off target. The fighting spirit of Basake Holy Stars, especially in the second half, has been commendable. They have tried as much as possible to put pressure on tournament hosts. Kisi in the middle. Lays on a pass to the near side. It's Blay. Blay goes forward. Blay attracts the infringement. Samartex will have a lot of defending to do now. Shaibu Rafik needs to organize the men in front of him. Whistle goes. Here comes the free kick. Swung in by Blay. Appeals for the handball. I doubt if referee would respond to that. 10 minutes to full time. It's still Basake Holy Stars nil, FC Samartex 1996, who have one goal to their advantage. It's the second match Samartex are playing. Lost the first game against Adriana Stars by 1-0. And it looks like they set out for redemption here today. Aqua does very well, keeps it in play. Throw-in effected. Throw-in. Coach Wellington back on his feet. Ejenima has been dispossessed. It's put out by Aqua. Very uncompromising this game has been, especially in the second half. And now there's a run for the ball. Ball hits behind his leg and quite unfortunate. It's thrown back at Basake. Gets there early with a clearance. Good enough to fetch a corner kick for Samartex. And that was Moazi. Samartex still leading by one. Time definitely on the, or not on their side. Yes, Sapon. Nsenkyire lays on the pass. And he goes over the line. Samartex would love to keep the pressure on their opponents. Pushed forward. Nsenkyire does well to maintain his composure, but the shot is blocked as he goes over the line. Throwing quickly effected as Samartex. Captain play nicely. Can he recover? He recovers. He lays on the pass through the middle. And there they go once again. Basake is always a threat when they come forward. Not the kind of build-up, though, to confuse the defense of the opponent Samartex. But the bulky striker moves forward. Gideon plays it. Oh, what a thunderbolt. He has been threatening to have a shot on target. Eventually he tried. Bulldozed his way through. He kept his calm, he kept his composure as he weaved, meandered his way through. Eventually the shot, not the kind of shot to beat. Rafik in goal for Samartex. Booted away. Trying to keep the pressure on Samartex. Oh, this time is a simple tap. Game will continue. Samartex, big question. Can they hold on to their 1-0 victory? Will they add one other? Or will Basake surprise all here and redeem their image? Player goes down. But honestly, Gideon Kwesi has brought a lot of force into the drive of Basake. There's a free kick. It's long, it's deep, it goes into the 18-yard box. Goalkeeper goes up and grabs it. Loses it in the process. Goalkeeper went up for it, and so did Gripman. It was a form of a crash somewhere along the line. Let's take a look at it again. Free kick was smooth as it swung into the 18-yard box. Goalkeeper went up, climbed on his own defender, Gripman. And Gripman has been left in some amount of pain. Can't leave the kids out, can you? As they are also here throwing their support. We are in the 87th, going on the 88th minute. Basake nil, Samartex 1. This is the second day and the second match. Game will restart. Moazi is ready to defend with his hands held high. It's a long ball in by Rafik. Climbing up for that. Can Ejenim turn and pass? He did turn. Pass was not as effective as he would have wanted it to be. Good ball control. And a lovely pass. And it's the strong man Gideon Quayson again. Quayson brought down. And it's a corner kick. A forceful run there. He was brought down by Aqua. Did Aqua get in contact with the football, or he just went for the player's legs? Fans are not too happy with referee's decision. Evans Adote looks on closely. Player goes down in the 18-yard box. And Gideon, who was brought down, is penalized once again. Here comes the corner kick. We are in the dying embers of the game. Just a couple of seconds shy of the 90th minute mark. It's headed away by Nyokai. And Quayson gets involved. The cross is on. Again, staunch defending by Samartex. Eventually is picked up by goalkeeper. 90 minutes of action are up. We're 4 minutes into add-on time. 4 minutes into add-on time. And Basake clearly showing that the players who can stand the test of time. Trip in the box. Quick clearance by Rafik. And now it's Samartex. Flag is already up for offside. Good recovery by Samartex. Basake Holy Stars started with a player in the person of Boniface Blay. It's a player that we've monitored a while, a couple of years ago in the lower divisions, in one of the games played in the Western region. What a goal he scored. Samartex have an opportunity as they come forward. Good ball control, but it's a bit late. Lace on the pass. It's sent back. And everybody was expecting that Ejenim would have delivered. Eventually, Mankweli tried his options, but completely off target. Four minutes of time, we've done one. Solid challenge there. It's Quayson this time. Solid block by Nyokai. The fans are loving the strides of Quayson. Anytime he picks the ball, they urge him on with their shouts. Bulky player he is. He's got a good left foot, controls beautifully. He's unleashed one or two times but missed the target. Basake comes forward again this time. It's a bit too strong for Prince Goma to deal with. Samuel Tete. Referee gives the advantage to Basake. Trip from behind by Al-Hassan Mankuyel, and it's a long ball forward. Sami will shepherd. He turns and then he clears. Just when he was about to tear off, he was kicked from behind. It's been a battle and a tough one among these sides. Throwing advantage. We have done 4 minutes of add-on time. As Basake look at going forward. A little bit of a trip once again, but referee says it's all over. They were looking forward to the free kick. What a fight put up by Basake Holy Stars. They made the game so tough for Samartex. The only difference was that one goal scored. They are on the field, dejected and all, but they are also receiving the applause from the fans. Spirited performance by Basake Holy Stars. They fought to the end right from the beginning. Ebenezer Akwa knows that yes, indeed, we've been in a game. Samartex lost their first match to Ghana, making amends in their second match against Basake Holy Stars. Fans have loved every bit of it. And we'll be finding out from the coaches shortly how interesting, tough or otherwise this game has been. Evans Adote on the bench of Basake Holy Stars. It's all over with the final score from match day 2, match 2. It is Basake Holy Stars 0. FC Samartex 1996 1. Second 45. Ejenim brings it back. It's ACN. ACN moving forward threateningly. He's bundled of opportunities now. Ofori lays on the pass into the 18-yard box. A tap there, but again, goalkeeper in the right place at the right time. The flag was already up. Mama misses the header, putting the pressure on him. Eventually he's able to kick it out. And player goes down in the process. His float, he's been stopped in his tracks. And on the near side now, opportunities for the drive. Down he goes eventually to the near side. Cross is deep. Follow-up is non-existent, but he was under no pressure. It's thrown back at Basake. Gets there early with a clearance. Good enough to confuse the defense of the opponent Samartex. But the bulky striker moves forward. Gideon plays it. Oh, what a thunderbolt. He had as long as deep, it goes into the 18-yard box. Goalkeeper goes up and grabs it, loses it, and a lovely pass. And there's the strong man Gideon Quayson again. Quayson brought down forward, good ball control, but it's a bit late. He lays on the pass. It's sent back, and everybody was expecting that Ejenim would have delivered. As Basake look at going forward, a little bit of a trip once again, but referee says it's all over. They were looking forward to the free kick. What a fight put up by Basake Holy Stars. They made the game so tough for Samartex. Thank you very much once again for giving us a little bit of your time. It's been a tussle of a fight. I saw the game as a match of two halves, with Basake Holy Stars coming in stronger in the second. What do you make of their performance?
Well, let me thank you first. We came into this game purposely to ensure a victory. But unfortunately for us, we went down 1-0. I will attribute our defeat. We didn't start the game well. We were unsettled. Within 12 minutes, we were down one goal. And coming back from recess, we recycle ourselves to ensure that we come on level terms. Even if possible, we picked the 3 points. But unfortunately, like I said, things didn't go the way we expected.
I don't think that the team has disgraced itself, not at all. It's only the scoreline that shows the difference. But that also means that we should watch out for a much improved game from Basake Holy Stars in your next game.
Yeah, that is tomorrow against Medeama. We need the 3 points to ensure a place in the next round. Otherwise, a defeat will kick us out. So all that I'm doing is I want to make sure come tomorrow we also pick the 3 points.
We wish you the better luck tomorrow. Thank you very
for the
much.
Opportunity.
Coach, it's been a tough game. You lost your first encounter. You have come back to redeem yourself in the second encounter. Was the plan to win, to regain some level of respect, or you really wanted to go into this game with a fight?
Thank you. Thank you very much. In fact, I really want to go into this game to get at least 2 or 3 goals. But unfortunately, we missed a lot of chances that we should have get like 2 or 3 goals. So I think we still need to work on our clinical then the finishing. So I think it's quite a good game, Playing against experienced coach like Coach Alote will not be that easy. So I think it's quite a good game.
On we go, one would say. What's next for Samartex?
Yeah, like I said earlier on before the game, we are going to compete the league. I've seen a lot of things that I need to work on with the team, and it's not something that is too difficult. Just that you could see, since it's preseason, on the last few minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I did some changes. It didn't take effect. So that also tells me those who are ready and those who are not ready. So I think we still need to push more, because I could see the changes in the last few minutes did not help at all. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us, and we have to see the best of Samartex. We wish you the very best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, Prince.